season 1.
I should probably start talking in the mic if we're gonna podcast. I better act like a podcaster. You know what I'm saying? Podcaster. Did I not enunciate my word right there?
I just wanted to reiterate it.
Oh, you just repeating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like ad-libs.
You my little parrot.
Yeah.
All right.
Like you rap and I'm the guy in the back to be like,
yeah.
one time.
I'm just
in his face.
Shut up, James.
In his face. Welcome to another outstanding episode of Jiu-Jitsu by the train tracks. It's been a while. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. I could have sworn I was in the kitchen just a few seconds ago whipping up some dope tracks, and next thing I know, I'm here.
Some dope tracks?
Yeah.
Like music tracks?
No, like weave.
Oh.
I'm joking. I don't.
Is that what you call it? Weave tracks? No?
Well, you call a weave a track? Yeah.
Oh, you do? See,
yeah.
I don't know these things. I should know them. I don't.
Look at that hair.
Hey, well, hang on.
Should.
I'm pretty sure people know it's been a while, right?
Because it has.
Jeff's hair's grown out.
It's been a while.
Yeah. You know.
This is how you can tell time has passed.
That's right. You just use my hair as a reference. And actually, I've been, was it hymns or something like that?
Yep.
Is it
just
hymns?
for men?
Yep, just for men.
No, that's die. Yeah, you're probably doing Rogaine or something like that, right?
Yeah, just trying to get real with it. Real with
that Joe Rogaine.
Real with the millennium. I can't take any of this serious. No, we're doing good. All right.
Yes, this is awesome.
This is okay. They're glad we're back, I think.
I feel like they are. This is 30 episodes.
That's right. Episode number 30. What you guys think about that?
Right.
Can't answer us because it's a podcast. Well,
we love you for being here. Thank you.
If we are looking for topics to discuss, I would say that, hey, the intro video, right? You see the mats, you see the checkered. We've expanded, put a little touch-up paint. Yours truly. I only got a couple specks on the gray mat. It definitely wasn't a spotless paint job. But
definitely was not. Even though there were tarps and all kind of stuff to keep that from happening, but it still happened.
Well, we're trying to change things up for the podcast for you guys too, because I don't know if you could tell in episode 29, the big white wall we have with the Profectus logo on the back just seems to wash out James's, Eastern, Eastern promises style of skin color.
Yeah, I call it black.
Oh, yeah,
I call it African American.
African American.
There you go.
Have you ever been to Africa, James?
No. I don't want to go. The last time my people took a boat ride here, it didn't turn out well, so I think leaving they may not let us back in. I don't want to go there.
Okay, no doubt.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Most of what I hear is that they don't like us over there. You know who you are.
Oh, like you, like your kind, your friend, your people.
I just wanted that to keep going. I wasn't going to interrupt.
Your brothers? Is it brothers?
No,
brothers and sisters.
Africans don't have a good history of enjoying the company of black people in America. Yeah, that's the thing. Like they don't care for us too much.
I would go down the road of why do you think that is, but I don't think that we're intelligent enough to have that conversation.
I know I'm not. I just can go off of my own experience and people that I've interacted with, and got pretty close to some Somalian guys, and they told us, like, yeah, in Africa they don't, primarily in Nigeria, they don't care too much for black people in America.
Racism, alive and well.
Yeah.
Even among people of the same skin color.
Yeah. What can you expect?
What would you call that if it's not racism? That's not racism. That would be called country patriotism. No.
That sounds, you're getting there.
I said the wrong thing, I think, but.
I was thinking classism, but it's definitely not that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's you don't like people from that country, I guess.
Even something nationalism. That's not right. We'll look it up and get back to you. We're gonna
put the word right here in the bottom of the screen. And we'll know what it is. So you'll know what it is. I got to remember to look at this. I keep looking over here.
Oh, you're not looking at your camera.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Well, what's wrong, man?
I'm used to looking at a screen, so it's throwing me.
Well, if you're sad, it's okay.
I'm sad.
Yeah, just let's talk about it.
I am sad, Jeff.
What's going on? Is it all the
Said I wasn't going to cry. I'm just glad that we're back together here doing this.
Oh.
And I want to apologize to our fans out there. I know you've been waiting for this moment that we get back together and give you all this great humor.
I got my black belt.
That happened.
That's pretty cool. Big news for yours truly.
Yeah.
And not only did I get a black belt, my buddy James and Mr. Alex B, we won't say his last name.
Yeah, he don't want to be known in the world.
He don't want to be associated with this.
At all.
But they had
ridiculous.
this custom black belt made for me.
Yep.
Which is pretty awesome. And it's got these Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Japanese hieroglyphics.
Oh, my God. Kanji.
Is that what it's called, hieroglyphics?
No.
Oh, that's Egyptian.
That's Egyptian.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, it's
Your
very
Middle
beautiful.
Eastern is not showing right now.
I will say that I've asked you a couple times now what the
Kanji.
script kanji.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, you said that already. Kanji.
I did.
Did not listen.
It's all right. Words are hard.
So they each mean, it was a 1, 2, 3, 4 things, right? Because you had asked me a couple questions before having this made for me, and just about things that I value or specific, just specific quotes, what have you. I have what you sent me, but what I don't have is how I match it up with which one it goes with which.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Yep, that's how Japanese is read.
So I'm just going to show it to the camera here. So the top one means father.
Okay.
Do I have that right?
That's correct.
Okay. There you go. One. The next one means the second one here. Get a good look. It means sorry, hair in my mouth.
Wonder what that's from.
Woo. The second one. Help me out, buddy.
No.
No. Oh no. It means leader.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Look at you.
Oh my gosh. There's no way I'm getting all of these.
No, you're not.
Now, number 3 and 4 look pretty deep, right? So number 3, it's got, as you can see, it's two kikis.
Oh, wow.
Kikis.
Kanjis?
Kanjis. This is going to be the longest segment ever if you don't help me with this one.
I know. I'm just enjoying watching you squirm in this seat.
I know. I'm searching my mind here.
So it's actually 3 more words.
3 words. Oh, and one thing, three words.
No, they're 3. 2 make 1 word, and the other 2 are separate. And
okay, so these 2 make 3 words.
Do what? No.
No?
No, the last 4 kanji are actually
4.
3 words.
Oh, so it's just, okay.
Yeah, it's 4 words.
So the last 4 kanjis, and what would those, what would that mean?
No, I'm lying. No, I think it is. It's the last one is endure. The one before that is either warrior, and I think there was another one that said patience.
Okay, so James doesn't know what he made me.
Let me tell you, I don't read Japanese.
It's still a thoughtful gift, and at the end of the day, they tried, but they succeeded because honestly, I wear the heck out that belt, and it's got cool red trim. So when I'm 100 years old, I'm already promoted myself to red belt, right?
Yeah. Well, we hope that the black just fades away and nothing's left but the red.
It'll be very controversial when that happens. I'll be the first ever self-promoted red belt.
I don't know. I feel like that's probably happened.
You're probably right.
Yeah. I mean, I saw a guy promote himself to black belt from purple. So
Skip the brown, huh?
Oh, yeah. I think he didn't like the color.
Well, it's part of the journey.
Yeah.
Did you know
to promote yourself?
Did you know that brown belts that train jiu-jitsu in Africa, aren't really fond of brown belts that train in America.
Is that true?
It's a thing.
It's a lot of hate in Africa, apparently. I don't know. That's what Jeff's saying.
So, we got some. Oh God, it's in my mouth, man. Yuck.
I feel like this was a look for you at some point, though.
Could have been.
I feel like at some point.
Does it look pretty natural?
It does.
It does?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe a little less gray.
All right.
So creepy. Next thing I know, you're going to start saying something about high school girls.
Nah, man. See, the thing about high school girls is...
Yeah. Keep going.
Days in high school.
Right. That's it. They all where they're supposed to be.
Yep, that's right. And we were talking about white belts. Did I mention white belts?
You did not.
Okay, thought I mentioned white belts.
Nope. You talked about your black belt.
Segue. It's a good segue from black to white, right? Because what is a black belt really? A white belt that never quit. Hey!
Yeah. I read the pamphlet.
There's the segue, folks. I like having you close to me. I can like touch you whenever I want.
Yeah, you get real touchy-feely too. No, I'm joking.
I'm just excited. I'm excited.
I know you are. I didn't finish talking about this black belt thing.
Oh, we're gonna keep talking about my black
belt.
belt.
I wanted to talk about one other part of it.
All right.
You've changed, Jeff.
I've changed?
You've changed.
In a good way?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Me and Alex don't know if we like it or not. It's just weird.
What's weird?
You're doing stuff that you ain't never done before. Stuff we expect you to do, you don't do anymore. You just in weird places. Like one time you took my back and went all the way around to the front of me and went around to my back on the other side.
Are you talking about my jiu-jitsu?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant like...
Oh, well, yeah, your attitude's definitely
like
changed.
Like me
too.
as a person.
Yeah, you have as a person definitely changed. You're so much meaner. And you act like
I'm
you don't
not
have,
mean.
Yeah, you don't act like you don't have time for us.
What?
Like,
This is not true. Is this true?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, no, man. I don't want
you
you
may
guys
be feeling
feel
that way, Jeff.
Oh, man. Well, you know... I'm hot shit now, man. I got
Apparently.
my black belt. I got my black belt and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. We notice it.
Well, hey, well, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to put off that vibe.
Yeah, we don't like rolling with you no more.
Am I mean when I roll, too?
No,
I feel like I'm super calm. And
you're calm, and it's creepy.
Okay.
It's super creepy.
Okay. Consistency is key.
Yes. Yes, it is.
What would you have to rap on about that, Mr. James Williams?
Well, just like anything else, if you make it a priority to you or to your life, you will find that you get results quicker, more effectively, and more efficiently. So if you set a schedule that says, hey, I got to go to work at this time, I got to pick my kids up at this time, I do homework with them for this time I eat dinner, this time I go to jiu-jitsu. Like, if you make a regiment like that, you'll see that every aspect of your life starts to improve because people start seeing, like, okay, I know I've got him from this time to this time. I know he'll be here from this time to this time. It takes a lot of the guesswork and mystery out of what you got going on.
Yeah, have even one night that's non-negotiable. This is your jiu-jitsu night. If for any reason you have to miss that one night, you have to make it up, okay? Because one night a week for something that you've chosen to sign up for, right? And you want to change your life. You wanted to have some sort of martial arts encompasses discipline, right?
Yep.
You want to be disciplined. So having a non-negotiable night, ideally more than one night, but, you know, I'm a black belt. I'm going to be biased. You're gonna. I mean, 2 nights. 2 nights, okay. 3 nights for real progress. If you want to have real progress in jiu-jitsu, 3 days a week, right? If you're serious, you enjoy it, you want to get better. But if you just don't, you just want to have it as something fun, man. You'd be surprised at how good you can get just coming 1 day a week.
Yep.
Right.
And generally, 1 day will turn into 2 days. Mm-hmm. And 2 days eventually can turn into 3 and so on. I mean, nobody's expecting everybody to come in 7 days a week.
Right.
But as you start to see that you're getting better just on those couple days, you tend to find yourself seeing like, well, what other day can I commit to? Or maybe I can't commit to another advanced and fundamental, but I can commit to another fundamental class. Like, you're only doing it to benefit yourself. You're helping improve your future from an aspect of health and from safety.
Well, it benefits your team because, we know who to expect when they come in. We know who's consistent and who's not. But we need training partners. People need to have others to train with. And, you might not think it matters when you're not here, but it does. It affects the team because, normally when people sign up, and they're consistent, they get to know everybody, including the upper belts. What do the upper belts do when they cross certain obstacles in their training or issues with their diet or recovery? All of these things can be talked about and solved based on communicating with your training partners, but you're not able to do that if you're not on the mat.
Yeah. And the other aspect of it is when you are here more regularly, you tend to, when it comes time to spar, you run into situations where I don't know what to do in this particular situation. Well, the partner you're with or the person you're with may not have the time or opportunity to show you like, hey, this is how you do it, and kind of drill it back and forth with you. So you may end up having to wait until the next time that lesson's taught to be able to say like, oh, this is how I prevent that situation from happening again, or how I get out of it.
That's correct. Rome wasn't built in a day. Yeah. Your jiu-jitsu is not going to improve overnight. It's going to take a while. I mean, it's on average. I would say I've been training between 12 to 15 years and before I got my black belt, but I didn't start training with the intention of opening a school someday. I just started as a guy just trying to be consistent, right?
Yeah.
But I did know enough for me to set non-negotiables, right? I had to treat my time just kind of like how you would invest money in the stock market, investing my time into something that down the road I'm going to be really happy I did.
Yeah. I mean, and that's, granted, you can get a school from it, but there's so many other aspects you can benefit from just in a sense of your overall well-being. Like I said the other day, like I was just saying earlier, I'm learning more and more to not fight the flow of life, allow certain things to happen so that I can flow with the go, really, kind of like Hickson said.
Hey, man, Alex hit me. We were playing Sweep Pass Submit on Saturday. Mm-hmm. And I'm in Alex's, I think I started his double sleeve. And I'm giving him full on, I'm trying to pass. Yeah. And this guy not only gets to a point where he baby bolos to the back or he like attacks from deep half, he also...
From a double sleeve?
Yeah, he ends up in like deep half and he just ends up in all kinds of different guards. And he ends up almost taking my back at one point. And I'm like, no, sir. But the way he had his grips, he was able to just double leg me basically with the grips on the pants. And he scored. I was like, man, that is some legit stuff, Al. I was like really impressed. I wanted to, actually, I was going to text him today and say, look, short of letting me get an underhook when you're in deep half, man, that deep half game of yours is dangerous. And like, that's really that's the only key for him. If he can keep people from getting that underhook and find something to do with that arm right away, oh, man, I'm going to have to do some deep half passing study.
Yeah, he's used a lot of it on me, and I think I play his test dummy a lot of times. So I have to, as soon as he gets there, I have to like hunker down, start shutting his arms down, and start trying to flatten them out and work my way back to some advantageous position. Because if you just hang out, he knows at least 2 sweeps that he can use pretty quickly, and if you give him time, he'll figure the third one out quick.
That's all you need, man.
Yeah.
A lot of these, high-level guards, I call them high-level. A guard's a guard, really, if you ask me. It's just a matter of how much you know of it.
Right. I think it gets high-level when it turns into how you have to alter the way your body's positioned. Like if
I think the guard itself isn't a guard, like even lapel guard. That guard I wouldn't consider advanced, but you can expand and advance the guard. Yeah. So like you could have only a couple lapel guard sweeps as long as you know the grip exchanges. Some guards are I guess maybe a little bit more complicated. I mean, grip exchanges are grip exchanges, though.
Right.
Like, that's not rocket science, right?
Yeah, but when you say like a fundamental guard, I'm thinking like closed guard. I would even say double sleeve is pretty basic. But when it starts getting to like De La Riva, when it gets to like cross sleeve or something like deep half, because there's a lot of little minute things you got to remember. Hey, do this to make sure that they don't get out. That's where I start thinking an advanced guard comes into play.
I think about like the Matrix is not a guard, but it's a weird anomaly that you see in a lot of guards that's available.
Yeah.
It's crazy how this thing expands, man. And you have these like little rules. I think we're getting smarter too about how jiu-jitsu works, and there the WNO just had an event recently. We're gonna go ahead and take this over to Reggie to see what he thinks about this Gabi Garcia match.
Did you see her on her back? The girl was on her like a Hello Kitty backpack. You gotta watch your back, babe. Don't let people flip you by your feet. Your legs are too big and strong. I don't know how that girl managed to get her arms around Gabby's neck. It's so much shoulder. It's a lot of shoulder and a lot of trap there. Gabby's got a lot of throat exercises on her regimen.
Well, thank you, Reggie. That wasn't awkward at all. Like, Gabby's a threat even for men. Like, honestly, I wanted to see that fight between her and Craig Jones just because I'm interested to see how it will play out. But that's a lot of woman.
Yeah, I mean, Craig would win, but she's still like,
I mean, that's still scary.
Yeah, but Craig would win.
I still want to see it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it's probably never going to happen.
If she gave him a hard time, that would be awesome.
You know how it would happen, though? If she came out as, like, wanting to become a trans man.
Oh, yeah. That's the way.
Because that's the world we live in today.
That's the key.
There you go. Or if Craig wanted to be a trans girl.
Yep. That's the other key.
Which I could also see.
Yep. Craig would go back and forth. He would be multi-sexual.
And obviously nothing against trans people. Like, I love and accept everybody for who they are. But, you're going to put a man in a women's division. It's not fair to women.
I mean, just from a sense of you've had X number of years for your body to adapt to testosterone, and now you're saying in the course of, say, a year, 2 years, however long you decide not to, now you go to saying, hey, I'm taking estrogen, now I'm a woman. Well, there's still 20, 30 years of testosterone in your body. Like, that makes your muscles denser. That makes your bones denser.
Yeah, I mean, you're
gonna hit harder.
It's gonna be, I don't know.
Until you spend the exact amount of time of the first half of your life with estrogen pumping through your veins as opposed to testosterone. Maybe at that other halfway mark, then maybe it will be a fair fight.
Hey man, I'm all for equality and letting everybody have the same opportunities, but come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
But what I will say, though, is if the person went in saying, I've always been a woman, and is flat out saying that there wasn't any sex change or anything like that, that's something I would have a problem with. If the person goes into the fight knowing that this person used to be a man, or vice versa, this man used to be a woman, go ahead, take that fight. I'm going to be honest, I've seen women fight men and beat the brakes off of them.
Well, here's the other thing. Like, the women that are accepting these fights knowing they're facing a trans man.
Yeah.
Is that the correct way that I would say that?
I think it's just say transgender.
Transgender, right?
Yeah, a transgender
woman
person.
Or transgender person,
Yeah.
Right? That makes more sense.
Yeah. Well, it just keeps us out of trouble.
I'm still assuming their gender, right?
Yeah.
If I say man, yeah, okay. It's a lot you got to figure out these days.
It is, man. I'm still trying to figure out non-binary.
But these women, right, who identify as women, they have every ability to like not accept a match with
exactly
one of these individuals, and so if you accept it, you reap what you sow. You know what you were getting into. So
Or, you know, they may
Or you
win
do okay.
too.
Maybe you
Yeah,
win.
You know, because
Whatever.
my older sister, I've seen her fight dudes, and
Beat
I
'em
felt
up.
sorry for the dude after she was done
Oh,
with him.
man. I like that.
She's heavy-handed, man.
Oh, what are we forgetting?
Oh, yeah. Well, because we are a growing brand here at Jiu-Jitsu by the Train Tracks, as you've all seen our logo, we had a lovely, beautiful fan actually make us some great shirts here. So this is one. It's tie-dye, and as you can see, Jiu-Jitsu by the Train Tracks logo embossed on the front. It's amazing. Jeff, did you want to talk about potentially finding a lucky fan that we could gift this to?
Yeah, guys, all you got to do is comment your favorite part of this episode 30, down below in the comments. You can also send an email to us at email.us@profectuswilco.com. Just letting us know what's going on, and preferably go to our YouTube page and comment. That's what we want, because we got to get them engagements going.
Yeah.
We got to get them thumbs going the direction of the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So just leave a comment. That's really how you enter.
Yeah.
And we'd
We'd
love
love
to
to
give
send
one of
it to
these
you.
away. Yeah, we'd love to.
We'd love to send it to you.
We'd love
because,
to.
We're making more.
Yeah, it's
Just
gonna
like
be great.
the now serving hot, fresh rolls. We got our Jiu-Jitsu by the Train Track shirts, and we got a couple other things in the works as well. I think that you'll all love. So we keep moving and keep building this brand up, right?
Ashishi.
Yes, Shishini Nehamne. Jeff, what is that email address again?
Email.us@profectuswilco.com.
You are so wishy-washy.
Why? What was it before?
You normally say Profectus.
Oh, I have to mix it up. Keep
Okay,
you guys
I don't,
guessing.
because let me tell you, I don't know how to say it now. Cause
I do say it both ways a
You
lot,
do.
just to confuse people.
and I think it works because
Good.
I'm one of them.
Okay. We didn't plan on wearing these shirts.
Yes, we did.
By the way, that would be really dorky. We did
No,
not plan
No,
that.
I totally knew Jeff was wearing this
No,
shirt,
no,
so
we
I
didn't.
wore it. I even got on some sandals and some gray sweatpants.
But why aren't we showing our feet, James?
Because I don't like people looking at my legs
He
on
doesn't
camera.
like people looking at his feet. So
That's going to be weird.
we're gonna make sure
you shouldn't
that
be able to
stays
see my
out of the
legs.
shot. And you didn't bring your I thought you were gonna have your purple belt on the desk today. What's up
Well,
with that?
I didn't know that we were bringing out the belts.
We
Jeff.
did it last time. We did it on episode 29.
It's because I had just got it. Jesus, you're so angry.
The video is probably cut.
You think so? Well, that is, but these are probably still running.
Well, let's hope so. Till next time.